everybody, this is my aunt Zami'Ra, and before I start, I just want to say one thing as a disclaimer. Just because I am a messenger, that does not exclude me from anything that I ever say. Everything that I say comes from something way higher than me, and I am just a vessel and a catalyst to pour it through. I am still speaking to myself in the end. Now, with that being said, today I want to talk about the importance of tuning out to tune within. And what do I mean by that? Pretty much we live in a society where social media is pretty much like the mover. And when used correctly, it can make a lot of profound changes, but where a lot of people mess up is when they completely take that as their reality, the social life, the social media life, and they don't even know their life without the social media. If there was no such thing as phones, if there was no such thing as, the internet, do you feel like you would still know yourself? Do you feel like you would still know the things that make you fluctuate, make you happy, make you don't happy? Make you don't happy, make you unhappy. There we go. So I just recently came back from maybe like a 5-month break that I took from all of my social media. I deleted Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, all for the purpose of I needed that time to truly tune into myself and figure out what I am, what am I supposed to be doing, what kind of changes I'm supposed to be making, because I got to a point where I was really being pulled by the things that I was seeing online. A lot of the things I was seeing did not serve me and was not helping me rise in any kind of way. So what I would do is I got to a point where I was just constantly deleting people because I knew I didn't want to see this on my timeline. I'm deleting people for this, but it was so crazy because it was like the more I deleted somebody for doing this and trying to promote this, which I didn't agree with at the time, more of that stuff started popping up. So I pretty much told myself, I see the only way that I can pretty much not exit out and not let my soul be fed by that kind of energy is to completely delete it and tune within. So in that time I learned a lot of things about myself. Sometimes like you feel like you know who you are, but you only know your personality. And since like I like French fries, my favorite color is green, I like potatoes. That's not you. That's your personality, which in a sense your personality is a piece of you, but what I'm talking about is knowing yourself on a soul level. What kind of things make you fluctuate? What are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? Are you able to look at your weaknesses, your flaws, so to speak, and say, you know what? I understand these are things that I need to work on, but I'm not going to reject it. I'm going to accept me for who I am. That way I can truly share myself in a bold way and not be ashamed. That way I can share the things that I know I'm supposed to be sharing in the creative sense, because first of all, I feel like creativity is divinity. When you truly tap into your creativity, you're truly tapping into the source of Kundalini energy. And when you're doing that, the possibilities are endless. But we live in a society where just speaking about stuff like the soul and Kundalini energy and projection and insight and dreams and visions, when people hear that, they think it's all cartoon, they think it's all spooky wooky, whatever the case is, because they don't take the time to actually tune out from what everyone else's opinion of something is. Tune within and see, how do I feel about this? How am I being moved by this? Okay, because when you do that, you would truly see that all of these things are already dwelled inside of you. You're just rejecting it because you'd rather tune into something else that does not serve you, which in the end, this message is for the people that it applies to. I understand that some people don't even want to hear about this kind of stuff, but in the sense of creativity, which I was just talking about, one of the ways that I creatively express is just my physical appearance, like the way I do my makeup and the way I do my hair. And this has nothing to do with the sense that I just want to be seen. I want to stand out in the crowd. My main reason of doing it is because I want to influence and inspire people who feel creatively suppressed, who feel like they want to do something, they want to be bold about it, but they just don't know. They don't know if they're ready for, the views and the comments from society. Which the main thing is, once you're so grounded and you're confident in yourself and who you are, and you understand that you have flaws, you understand that you have weaknesses, you understand that someone else may be better than you at this, but that doesn't matter, because as a true goddess, as a true God that we claim to be sometimes, with not even wanting to take the responsibility of what it implies, which is a whole nother story. But as this true divine being, we are on our own lane. There are people doing their things over here, there are people doing their thing over here, there are people doing their thing up there, there are people doing their thing down there, but all of that doesn't matter. Everybody's in their role. Once you're in your own lane and you're just doing you unapologetically, it don't matter what somebody else got to say. It don't matter if they want to hate, or if they want to compliment you and join you and y'all build together, then you know that that person was with you. But you're never going to be able to just know really who and what you are. I'm more than just my physical outside, appearance. Anyways, my bold beauty on the outside is a reflection of who I am and what I am on the inside, which is bold. I'm a speaker, I'm a teacher, I'm an influencer, I'm a motivator, and I say all of that with confidence is because I spend a lot of time within. I spend a lot of time submitting myself to what I understand is higher than me. But it's pretty much the higher aspect of me, because everything that is seemingly outside of you is already inside of you. Even the disagreeable things. Sometimes you don't want to see something because it's a reflection of that lower aspect of you, which is fine, but you don't have to tune within that. Everything that you choose to focus on will amplify itself in your life. So for me, I choose to stay away from certain things for the purpose of putting extra focus on the things that truly matter in my life. I'm in a position right now where it's like, I have to work. So I don't even want to say I have to work, but it's something that I'm choosing to do at the time. And part of being, working with a company is they have specific dress codes, or they have specific do's and don'ts. Which is cool, because it's like, okay, that's their company, and I'm just here temporarily, so I have to oblige by that. But I'm coming to a point in my life where I'm not really about that 9-to-5 life. I don't like people telling me what I can and can't wear, or how many earrings I should or shouldn't wear in my ear, or what kind of hairstyle I can have and I can't have. It's like, that doesn't affect my work ethic. That does not affect my mental, my intelligence. What is here on the outside is like, whatever. So in that, I'm choosing to focus and amplify here, and all up and through here. You know what I'm saying? And by speaking like I'm doing right now so freely, I'm wanting to influence those people who feel pulled to it. If you're at a place in your life right now, you got some talents, you got some ideas, man. You want to get them out there, but you don't know what people are going to think. My greatest advice that I can say is take some time and meditate on it. Turn your phone off. Don't even, if you're listening to music, listen to instrumentals. You know what I'm saying? But really, you don't even need the music. Tune completely out. Quiet your mind. Meditate on that idea or that creative process that you're trying to disseminate to the people, and just let it flow, and let your true and higher self speak through you and get guidance. How can you expect to get guidance from your inner self if you got so much confusion and so much just chaotic things going on around you? So, I was talking to my best friend maybe like sometime last week, and she just asked me, she's like, why seclusion? So that's pretty much the outline of this video. Why seclusion? Seclusion is needed to really know you. Though we are physical beings and we are in this world and we're doing things and we're meant to interact with other people, that's dope and that's cool. But don't get lost in the energy and everything else to the point where you don't truly know you. So this is going to be the end of this video, everybody. This is my aunt Zami'Ra. Stay tuned, because remember, I got that video blog series coming for you.